Namaste. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Day 3, Advent of Code. Yay. Couple announcement things. One, sorry I sound like dog water. I have a cold. I've had a cold for a little while, so I think I'm on the getting better end of it, but I sound like trash, so sorry about that. And this, what was the second thing? I had something else. Oh, I've had a couple people reach out to me. Like on my Twitch, I have a schedule, and this is what I had in the past, where I stream, you know, every Thursday at 10 a.m. Central. And when I started streaming, that's when I would stream. It was just once a week. But lately I've been streaming then and just ad hoc during the week. And now with Advent of Code, I'm like going to try to stream every day. But people are like, oh, I missed it. You know, you didn't stream in your time box. They're not getting notified when I just ad hoc go live. So a workaround is I do not use Twitch on my phone. Like, I have the app. I don't use it. The only reason I have it installed is so that I get notifications on my phone when people I follow go live. And then, you know, I hop on the computer and watch them. So if you don't have the Twitch app installed, I would encourage you to install it. If you're missing the stream, you'll get a notification on your phone when I go live without having to do any like extra setup or anything like that. So, yeah, do that. That was announcement number 2. Announcement number 3. Let me know if my stream also looks like dog water. I'm mining some crypto right now. And for yesterday, I turned that off, but now I'm kind of wanting to see if I can still stream and it looks nice while I'm mining 15 cents worth of Bitcoin or whatever. So, so with that, let's jump into day 3. I have not read this. Let's check out the leaderboard quick for our little Discord. So there's just still us 3. And it looks like David solved part 1, but not part 2. So he's got a silver star, which means he's solved part 1 and not part 2. So maybe if I solve part 2 before David, I might get some extra points. So yeah, let's just jump in. Well, first, before I read, I like to get the environment set up. So let's come into day 3. Whoops, not a new file. New folder for PowerShell. And then a new file, input.txt. Part 1. And part 2. Hey, Xbox Gamer for Life. Morning. Okay, so I've got these files. Is the music too loud? I'm gonna read this, but if you guys can hear me, we're good to go. So, okay, day 3. The submarine has been making some... Oh, day 3. Binary diagnostic. Ooh. The submarine has been making some odd creaking noises. So you ask it to produce a diagnostic report just in case. The diagnostic report, which is my input, consists of a list of binary numbers, which, when decoded properly, can tell you many useful things about the conditions of the submarine. The first parameter is to check the power consumption. You need to use the binary numbers in the diagnostic report to generate 2 new binary numbers called gamma rate and epsilon rate. The power consumption can be found by multiplying the gamma rate by the epsilon rate. Okay. Each bit in the gamma rate... Oh, there we go. Ghosty Jungle. Oh, yeah. There we go. So you got your new account. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the ad. I made $0.0001 from that, so I appreciate it. Each bit in the gamma rate can be determined by finding the most common bit in the corresponding position of all numbers in the diagnostic report. For example, given the following diagnostic, so I am going to make test input out of this. Considering only the first bit in each number, there are 5 0 bits and 7 1 bits. So I think that's like going down like this. There are 5 0 bits and 7 1 bits. Since the most common bit is 1, the first bit of the gamma rate is 1. And second bit, same thing. Okay, so we have to look at each basically column. If this was a CSV, for example, you would find the most common going, you know, up and down. And that's how you find the gamma. The most common value of the third, fourth, blah, blah, blah. So the gamma rate, these are the most common in each column going up and down. And that in base 10 is 22. The epsilon rate is calculated in a similar way. Rather than the most common bit, the least common bit for each position. So that would just be the inverse then. I don't really have to calculate that. It's just the opposite. 1 0 1 1 0. The opposite is 0 1 0 0 1. You flip the bits. Least common is 9. That's the epsilon rate. So most common is gamma, least common is epsilon. And then multiplying those two gives me my power consumption. And that's the answer, is what's the power consumption. So let's grab my input. Ooh, those are bigger numbers. Right, there's my test, but here's my full input. All right, part 1. Sweet. Okay, so we've got gamma. Let's just call this 0 for now. Epsilon equals 0. Okay, so what we need to do now is we basically have to loop through the first number of each. Yeah, so let's do a gamma loop. For I equals 0, I less than data.count, I plus plus. Whoa. I don't want this. Okay, so we need to come up with an array of all the digits for column 1. So let's just say, you know what? I just did this on yesterday's stream for null. So system.collections.array list. So let's say gamma add, and it's always going to be the first data at I, the first item. Wait. Well, I need 2 loops. All right, this logic's not going to work. So I oh, epsilon. So that's not a function, that's a variable. So I'm saying I'm storing a number inside of the epsilon variable. So same thing here. I've got a variable named I, and its value is 0. And at the end of the loop, I will equal 1, and then I will equal 2. So it's just how you call or define or whatever a variable. Yeah, this what my brain is thinking. I need 2 nested for loops. I need a loop that goes through. Okay, so this first loop is going to have to be like this, because I don't want to count. My first loop needs to be this only loop for the number of columns there are. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. I could put, whoops. Get rid of that. I could put a 12 here, I less than 12. Or I'll just put dot length, because I don't want to. Who cares? If I did days 3 PowerShell data equals data the first item length. So that gives me 12 also. So if the input ever changes, this would still work. So I'm going to do this. My first loop is going to run 12 times. And then nested inside here, I actually need another one for, let's just call this J. Let's take this, but I'm going to dress it up. J equals 0. J less than data.count. So I equals 1. Or I equals 0. Sorry, 0. We're on the first column. I need to loop through the first item in every column, which will be this loop. This loop is going to loop, what is this, 1,000 times? Yeah, 1,000 times to get the first one. And then my upper loop will go to number 1, which moves us over a column, and I go through the whole 1,000. Move over, go through the whole 1,000. So the reason I want to loop through everything is because here I want to say collection. Oops. And then so for each one of J less than data.count, that's right. I want to say add. These are backwards. Okay. So this I, J, blah, blah, blah. I is the column number. J is the row number, if you think of it like Excel. So first I want to add column 0, row 0 to my list. And then still staying column 0, row 1, row 2, row 3. So the way to reference that is data at whatever column I'm in, and then that far down, you know, column 3, row 400, for example. That's what this, putting I first gives me the column, and then I need J, which is the row. That just adds these all to collection. So after this loop, now I've got, it's just an array of 1s and 0s that all are in that specific column. And then I think what I want to do is groups equals group object. And let's give this a capital C, that bugs me. So let's just say 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0, whatever. There we go. This is what hopefully I'll get an array of all the ones that are just in that column going up or down, and then collection group object. Oops, if I spelled it right. There we go. So this tells me exactly how many there are. For ones, there's 4, and for name, there are 11. So this tells me which one I need to pick. For the gamma, I need the most common one. So in my example, that first digit would be 0. So yeah, group collection. Oh, I don't want that. I need it basic. Because let me just do this. Groups equals this. Whoops. Groups. Well, how do I get count? That's not what I want. I'm trying to figure out, instead of calling just .count, which tells me how many things are in there too, I want the actual value for count, which is 11 and 4. Weird. It's almost like I need to rename it or something. Frequency, let's call it. E equals there we go. So I just renamed it. Okay, cool. So let me do this. This is kind of gross looking. There's probably an easier way to do this. Okay. So now I need to compare. That's confusing. All right, so I just have to figure out which one's bigger and add it to gamma. And then I'd add the other one to epsilon, because this is just the opposite. I don't have to do any separate loops for this. Groups. Yeah, it tells me the min and max, but I don't know which is which. Yeah, I don't know how to reference that. I didn't think I'd get stuck at this part. Okay, that works. This is stupid. This looks ugly to me. All right. I need to make sure this is an int. Well, an int will always come back from measure object or group object, technically. Okay. So, if 0 is greater than 1, then we add 0 to gamma. And we add 1 to epsilon. Else, we add 1 to gamma. This will work. And this will only happen this many times. Okay. I'm going to run this and test something. Gamma. Yeah, let me compare these to make sure that they are opposite. 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I think this is working. So now what I need to do to put these together is gamma is an array of 1s and 0s. Join. I think I can just do that. Is this? Yeah. So this will put it into one number, and now I got to figure out how to convert that. Oops. I'm sure there's an easy way. Oh, okay. So there's a convert class. Oh. Oh, that converts it to decimal. There we go. So I want So what this is saying is, given a decimal, given a number, tell me what base it's in. Binary is base 2. Convert it to an int, 64. So this is, I'll just replace gamma with this new version of gamma. Let me just write this out quick. Okay. Epsilon join 2, and then I'm supposed to multiply these together. Wow, I cannot type. Answer is, oh, exactly, yeah, multiply them together. What? Oh, it doesn't like this. Why? Weird. Okay. Let me do this. Christmas music. Fun stuff. That should work. Why not? Whew! The heck? But I'm joining them. There we go. Collection dot. It's a string. Okay. Can't use int. Apparently int is an alias for int32. And these are bigger. Okay, let's try this answer. Finally. Answer's too low. All right. No, say file. Okay, let's confirm these numbers. So I should be getting 22 and 9. That's not what I'm getting. So I am not... If 0 is greater than 1... row I 0 count 0 count 1 count is 1 count. Oh, see, I'm not doing my math right. This says there's 5 zeros in this test example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not doing math right. So in their example, 5. There's 5 zeros. Oh, 5 and 7. Hey, thank you for the follow. You're the man. Or lady. Oh, deadly onion. Yeah, okay. You're the man. you're definitely the man. I'm just trying to write out, just get some output on what the heck. I'm obviously not adding the right thing in the right spot. All right, let's go to the first. Those are blank. Oh, you know what? I do have these backwards. I do have them backwards. Yeah, you have to reference the row first. Wow. There we go. 22, 9. All right. Let's try this number. Wow. Put them backwards. That was simple. Simple fart. Okay, let me clean this up. This could probably be written more neatly. But hopefully it makes sense what's going on, and that's what's important. So, okay. Let's read part 2. Yay. Oh, subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. For anyone watching, you can totally subscribe for free with Amazon Prime if you have it. Please give that to me. Thank you so much. I'm going to start using that for things like maybe Streamlabs Prime, but there's like Raspberry Pis that I want to buy, and we can do some cool, like PowerShell admin stuff with Raspberry Pis and some projects I want to work on. I want to make a VPN. I want to make a Pi hole with a Raspberry Pi. Just a few other things. So lots of stuff that donating would help give some content for. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered is free. Yeah, if you got Prime and you're watching, go get it. There's lots of free Prime games and loot and things like that. Okay, part 2. Let's read this quick because part 1 took me a lot longer than I had hoped. All right, next, you should verify the life support rating, which can be determined by multiplying the oxygen generator rating by the CO2 scrubber rating. Holy cow. All right. Both the oxygen generator rating and the CO2 scrubber rating are values that can be found with your diagnostic report. Finding them is the tricky part. Both values are located under a similar process that involves filtering out values until only one remains. Before searching for either rating value, start with the full list of binary numbers. Full list of binary numbers from your diagnostic report and consider just the first bit of those numbers, which we're already doing. Keep only the numbers selected by the bit criteria. All right, so we're going to get a criteria down below. For the type of rating, discard the numbers which do not match the bit criteria. If you only have one number left, stop. This is the rating value for which you are searching. Otherwise, repeat the process, considering the next bit to the right. Okay. Here's the bit criteria. Find the oxygen generator rating. Determine the most common value, 0 or 1, in the current bit position. That's what we already did for part 1. And keep only numbers with that bit in that position. Oh, geez. With how I have things set up right now, that means I'm going to have to add another loop after the fact. Now that I know what bit is the most common or least common in each, I'll have to loop through again and use that information somehow. Okay, so oxygen rating is the most common in the current bit position, and keep only numbers with that bit position. If 0 and 1 are equally common, keep values with a 1. Ew. To find the CO2, determine the least common value in that bit position, so the column, up and down, and keep only numbers with that bit in that position. Oh, it's in the position. Wait. Now I'm confused. Okay, here's some examples. Using the same example. Okay. Start with all 12 numbers and consider only the first bit of each. There are more 1 bits than 0 bits in the first column. So keep the 7 numbers with a 1 in the first position. Okay. So I know what those are. I've got the... Okay. I'm going to have to change the data that I keep. Make this simpler. So I need the... Okay. I have to keep these values. Consider the second bit. There are 4 zeros. So keep only the 4 numbers where the 0. Blah, blah, blah. In the 5th position, there are the same number. Keep the one with the 1. As there's only 1 number left, stop. What? This one doesn't make sense to me so far. As there is only 1 number left, Where? What does that mean? Stop. The oxygen generator is that. So I'm going to pull up this. Like so. All right. So in this example, all 12 numbers, 1 bits for the first column. 1 is the winner. So I keep all the ones that start with that winning number. So I would have to store either the index of these and look them up later, or just store their values somehow. It's not that hard to do. Consider the second bit. There are more zeros in the second bit. So I keep all of those. Third, fourth, fifth position. I don't understand this last bullet here. There's only 1 number left. I don't know what that means. 1 0 1 1 1. Why is this one the last number left? Doesn't make sense. This one's weird. And this one's the opposite. So keep the one, same sort of backwards logic, keep the one that's fewer. Because they're opposites, I can keep this at the same time. Multiply them together. Gosh. I just don't get this. What's the thing up here? Keep only the numbers selected by the bit criteria. Discard numbers which do not match. Gone. I only keep the winning ones. Makes sense? If you only have 1 number left, this I don't understand. Have anyone done this yet, or struggled, or are still struggling with this one? I don't get it. Consider the first bit of those numbers. What? I need more coffee. Coffee. See, this example goes through all 5 columns. The 5th position . Well, these are the same. Hang on. Oh, I think it means if only 1 number... Wait. Keep the number with a 1 in that position. Okay, so sorry, long pause. I'm just thinking. The way I'm thinking now is if I ever reach a tie, so for the oxygen rating, if they are equally common for oxygen, keep values with a 1 in that position. Out of all the numbers I keep, if there's only 1 left, then that just becomes the number. Otherwise, what? Okay. I've started this long enough. Let me struggle through something that won't work. Let's just paste this into part 2, because a lot of this logic is going to be the same. It's like I need a hash table instead of an array. We have the winning number is decided here. Okay, so I don't think I need this in here right now, but I'm going to keep that. Wait. So I know the winning number. Then I need to do a loop to get all of the numbers in that row. Gosh, this one's weird. My brain doesn't work this way. Let's go to the examples. So if 1 wins, I need to keep all the ones that start with 1. So let me flip this. Let's do it this way. I want to figure out what the winner is. If 0 count is greater than 1, winner is 0. If 0 count is less than 1, winner is 1. Okay. Now that I know the winner, whether this accounts for the ties, less than, greater than, blah, blah, blah. Now that I know the winner, I need a loop, another one of these. Wait. All of data where I. Hang on. No, I'm going to have to do it the other way. For same thing. So now that I'm looping through them again, I know the winner. I need all the ones that start with the winner. So we're in row. Oh, sorry. Where row J 0 equals winner. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is all just a guess. Okay, so it wants me to just keep the numbers. What's the point of keeping all these? Oh, I see. I get it. It's the first round of filtering gives me a chunk of winners, winning numbers. Based on the next winner, I keep whichever ones match from that previous list of winners. Yeah. That's just what it means. Go until there's one number left. That could happen at the end or at the fourth digit. Only one is remaining. Stop. That's the oxygen. Okay, well, then that means I can't do this here. Crap. I still need to know who the winners are. Actually, I'm gonna keep the switch. Okay. That's the same thing, just looks a little, maybe cleaner, I guess. So, now I have my list for each column of the winners and losers. I don't need this right now. And I don't need this. Okay. So now that I've got my list, I actually don't need this. I need to keep the array. So I've got an array like this. These are the winners, for example. Now I need to say I need to start building and removing this list here. So I think I can just loop through like this. I don't need the magic count. So, okay, well, let's call this the oxygen loop. What's it called? Oxygen and CO2. Okay. I hope this is not boring. That was very confusing for my brain to wrap around the logic of what the heck it was asking for. So now I need to come up with, for the oxygen, which is keeping all of the most common whatever the most common digit is, or if it's a tie, the winner is 1. Then wait. For CO2, so these are flipped. Crap. I am gonna have to do this all in one loop. Okay, what are we doing? Get rid of this. All right, so we've got, I know who the winner is. This is a lot of wasted compute. I'm gonna have to loop through all of data again. Inside, well, no, I guess I just do it 8 times. Let's call this O2 winner. O2 loser. CO2 winner. If they're equal, this is the big thing that changes. If they're equal for oxygen, 1 is the winner. If they're equal for CO2, 0 is the winner. And then the rest of this is going to be the same. O2. reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to have to make 2 little loops down here for this stuff. The reason I need to stay inside of this big loop is because I need to keep removing items from the survivor entries until there are none. So let's call this O2 keep me, CO2 keep me. So I'm gonna have to have a loop in here for O2 loop, and then a CO2 loop. And then at the end of my one whole loop, I'll have all the answers. So data. If so, let's say this runs one time. I'm talking out loud for this so that I know that I understand what the heck I just wrote. So we're on the first column, I equals 0. We figure out all this garbage for I equaling, for the first column, who is the O2 winner? Is it a 1 or is it a 0? Then I need to loop through all of the entries and figure out if it's going to loop through each entry, and if the first character is equal to, O2 winner. So let's say the first one's a 1. I loop through all of these, and for all the ones where the first character equals the winner, 1 or 0, add it to keep me. Oh, wait. No. Hang on. We need to do this. I actually need to keep removing the losers. So if it's not equal to the winner, then I need to remove. So this is a collection remove 0. Oh, see, this is an object. So this is wrong. List equals list dot remove 0. I thought I could remove like that. Let's see if I'm using the syntax right. It is removing them. It only removes one at a time. I need it to remove all of them. Now this will still work. Because if there's... let's say there's 5 that match, that are all the same, and I need to remove them all, I'll hit them 5 times in this loop. So this will work. First, we start with all the entries, and unless they're the winner, remove them. So if O2 keep me count is greater than 1, wait. Is less than or equal to 1. Break. I don't need else. Technically. Okay. If there's only 1, I need to stop this loop. Because I've got 1 left, and that's the answer for oxygen. Okay. Great. So this is OU if it's not equal to... so it's the same logic. So O2 well, that's not what I thought that would do. I'm removing some stuff. What happens when there is not a winner? Let's just do oxygen for now. O2 winner. O2 winner. Right host. Keeping the following. Oh, wait. Let's comment all this out for now. Oh, you know what? I think it's break. Continue. Maybe I do need this in an else. I'm just going to leave this blank. Okay, this is great. Wait. Oh, no, it is. This does need to be I. So I'm immediately, so with my current logic, I was always looking at the first character. First winner is 0. I keep all the ones that start with 0. And then I was saying, find me the first character that now starts with a 1. Well, there aren't any. I already removed them. I need to be comparing the next column. That looks much better. So we start with, oh geez, all the ones that, the winners for round 1 start with 0. So I keep all those. The next winner is 1. So I keep only, out of that list, the ones that have 1 in column number 2. The next winner is 1. So I keep only the ones that have 1 in column number 3. That looks correct. Then the ones that have 1 in column number 4. See, the list is getting shorter. Then out of the remaining, all the ones with the next one being a 0. Until I wean out just one number. But by the time I get here, I need to just stop. I thought that's what this would do. Oh, crap. Oops. I mean, this still does what I want. I just don't need this output anymore. So let's cover... Let's uncomment this and fix it. One fix was this needs to be I. Let's get rid of this. And if it's not equal to the winner, remove, and that's it. So. O2. Crap. So close. All right. Is not equal to CO2 winner. Remove that entry. Oh, I forgot to wrap this in an else. See, there's a way to break here, or what's happening is if I write the words that stop this loop, it stops the entire loop for everything. And I don't think I want that. Well, I guess it would be okay. Let's see here. Well, I don't like to use return because return can only be used once ever in the current context. Well, I guess that's probably what I want is return, which is stop. Well, no. Okay, okay. Here's the reason I can't do this here is because both of these loops need to finish in their entirety. If I have not figured out the O2 winner, but I found the CO2 winner and I return or I break, it quits the entire loop and it does not finish this one. So I need to just intentionally do nothing here every single time. I think this is just because this is an array and it needs to just like be written to its own line. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I'm not displaying the winner. Hang on. I'm displaying the keep me list. O2 keep me. There we go. All right. Now I need to do this garbage to convert these, multiply them. I just need this pretty much. Oops. O2 reading times CO2 reading. Let's try it. Oh, too low. All right, what did I break? These are the same number. It's the same winner. O2 keep me, remove. And these have CO2 keep me, remove. Just seems odd to me that they're the same number. Coffee. That's what I'm saying. These get harder every day. I have no idea if I'm going to finish this year. Oh, gosh. All right, let me look at the rules. The rules again. Yep, convert them and then multiply them. Yeah, it's just weird to me that the same number was the winner for both. Not equal to CO2. Yeah, they're totally separate criteria. Hang on. Let me do this crap again. I need to watch this get created. Ooh, the heck was that? Oh. There. Okay, hang on. We can't scroll to the top of this. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4th from the last. 5th from the last. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th from the last is 1, so we kept all those. 4th from the end is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we keep all those. 3rd from the end is 1. So that's where we get rid of the other 2. So this is the right winner. Hang on. This is baloney. This is so baloney. That's a totally different answer. Too high. Ugh. What about this one? I literally... Oh, gosh. Okay. Onion, have you solved this yet? I'm scared to look at your answer because I don't want to ruin it for myself, but... Is there something wrong with how I'm thinking about this? You haven't. I feel like I'm so close. So I'm going through this loop here. I'm only looping 12 times, right? My loop is just each one of those. Oh, I don't even need the loser. I'm only looping through 12 times. Round 1, I loop through all rows, calculate the most common one, and come up with a winner for that row. Staying in that same loop, I then again loop through all of them. need to change my loop. I need to loop through this list instead of all of data every single time. That might help. Let's see. Because I'm already setting each of these to the full list at the beginning. There's no need to loop through the full list every single time. This is a total guess. Yay. $69. What? What did I break? Oh no, this can totally be an int. It's just comparing one character. 2 arguments. There. I have to go. Enjoy your tea. Thanks for the luck. I'll let you know if I solve it. So. Yeah, I will let you know. Promise. I thought I tried this number already. If they're equal, do this. If 0... Oh. My criteria is backwards. If there are more ones, CO2 wants the least common. So the winner is 0. I had that totally backwards. Oh my gosh. But those numbers still are the same. Let me turn this on again. What the heck? CO2 winner. This is not true. I feel like I'm very, very close. I'm going to put a pause on this. I'm going to be right back, check on a few things, and hopefully be right back with a solution. So just give me a few minutes. I'll put a 15-minute timer, and I'll come back to this. But yeah, let me just check on a few things. I'll BRB. Thanks for staying tuned in, but I'm going to be right back. Take a little break. All right. Welcome back. I do not have the answer yet. Tried a couple things. I tried like extracting the value out of this. Just something else. And then using something else. Yay for the cheer. Cheering me on for nothing. I haven't gotten anywhere. I tried a couple things. Like I said, I'm sort of casting whatever's left to this. And now I'm trying to write the output to it, but I can see the CO2 stuff. I can't see the O2 stuff. So something is weird here. Let me turn off all these CO2 readings so I can just see what's going on. So we dwindle down the list. See, we've got a keep me, but it's not. Wait. Oh, I'm seeing final for this. O2 winner. I should be seeing O2 winner stats here. All right, I'm gonna just get rid of that. Put this back to normal because at least I was getting stuff. See, this is the right answer for the test data. 22 and 10, magic. O2 keep me. Let's turn on both. So we've got, well, I know that this works. I get the right answer. So it's frustrating. Hang on. Does who can do it? I gotta turn Streamlabs off. It is broken. Thanks for the encouragement. Blocked it. It blocked your let me show you this, Noel. It's just funny. This bot is just wrecked. I think you can see this here. It says it blocked your message for sex-based terms because you said bite me. I will allow this. That's funny. All right. Cool. But watch your language, mister. Apparently. All right. I wanted to see if the remove method. Okay, so we've got a list here. In doing remove, here's an example. Removing lazy over the dog. That's how I expect it to work. Yeah. So I wonder if the heck is remove only? Whoops. Let's try that instead of remove. I didn't know that this was a thing. Yeah, it does not work. Yeah, it's not removing anything. What if... I mean, what if I just put this back to data? Pretty sure I've tried this answer. Oh, I don't know what I'm missing. My logic makes sense. Now that I know what's going on. Okay, so this is this item. Owned list. Let's try that. So the reason I'm trying this is because... let's say O2 and CO2. I'll explain this in a sec. CO2 on the list. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm getting some error. What? Let me do it this way. Let me just have a normal array. Oh gosh, this is stupid. I need to see a different example. Well, I don't care about efficiency right now, so... What did I call that again? O2 keep me. Data. And then here, I'm going to say instead, O2 keep me equals O2 keep me where object Let's try that. Well then. I am totally guessing at this point. Collection is of a fixed size. Get out of here. Oh, it's yelling about this. But that's the same answer. That's literally the same number. I don't understand what... Unless I really don't understand the rules. This did not seem that hard at the beginning. Keep only the numbers selected by the criteria. Do not match that criteria. Here's the bit criteria. For oxygen, it's the most common. If they're equal, keep 1. CO2 is least common. Blah, blah, blah. And now here's an example. My code works for the example. Start with the first bit. 1 is the winner. So we keep all the ones that start with 1. The next bit is 0 is the winner. So we keep all the ones from this list that have 0 in the second one. Here, here. So this should be working. I'm putting this back. So it's super slow. This should work. Something else is stupid is going on. Data. Okay, let's do this again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just go back that far. So this one, the winner is 1. These all need to be 1s. Winner is 0. So the next one over, these all need to be 0s. Next one's 1, so these all need to be 1s. List is getting smaller. This logic makes total sense. Next line are 1s. Next line are 1s. Next line are 1s. Next line is 1. And out of these, there's only 1 left. Am I converting properly? I've got my numbers here. The same numbers. Hey, you two settle down in there. I'm at a loss. I honestly don't know what to do. Stumped on day 3. This sucks. CO2. Start again with all 12 numbers, so I do them both at the same time. Consider only the first bit of each number. Same logic. There are fewer zeros, so it's the opposite. Different list. I keep track of both lists separately. There are fewer ones. Well, let me see if I'm calculating the winners the same way. Let me just display this for part 2. And then let me run part 1. Gamma. Oh, crap. Yeah, Gamma were... Oh, there's a... Oh, that's okay. Let's go back to part 1. There we go. Part 1. Part 2. So I need to compare these. Yeah, okay, so I'm messing up on the first one already. What's going on? These should be the same criteria, the same list of winners. This winning sequence should match my O2 winners. It's the same criteria. O2 and Gamma were the most frequent items. And this one, the 1, 1. And over here, I'm saying the 0, 1. So this looks like that's one difference. I've got 3 1s. Yeah, so something broke. Something broke with my criteria. So if 0 is greater than 1, 0 is greater than 1, then the winner is 0. If 0 is less than 1, oh, you know what it is. Same answer. Let's check out. Still 0 up front. It's literally the same logic to get here. Whatever. I guess I'll get rid of the switch. Less than 1. If they're equal, 1. Greater than. Oh. Zero less than 1. And if they're equal. It's still 0 up front. That doesn't make any sense to me. Then how did I get gamma right? If 0 is greater than 1, it's literally, it's... Maybe it's my music. Let's change music. Nope. There we go. Feel that? All right. So am I thinking about this right? For part 1, gamma there are 5 0 bits 1 is the most common, so gamma wins. It's the same criteria down here. Yep. But do you get what I'm confused about right now? Is these should be the same number sequences. This number sequence of gamma winners should match the O2 winners. Right? 0. 1. Let's go backwards. 0, 0. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So like the first 5 are off. Zero count. 1 count. 508, 942. Okay, so they're never equal. Hang on. Let me look at something. Okay. I never got to use this scene before. I made this right away, secure my pixels, and I've never used it before, so finally pulling that out in PowerShell fashion. Okay. I'm confused now because on part 1, there are more zeros than ones, but it definitely puts 1 up front for gamma. That makes sense. Well, it looks like Deadly Onion finally solved it. He said he deleted everything and just started over. Alright, here's my part 1 answer. Six, 4. Okay, so I'm still getting the right answer for part 1. I'm gonna put part 1 away. Might as well. Start over. with part 1 because it's the same logic here. It really is the same. Well, this is not correct. I think I accidentally got the right answer because these are supposed to be opposites of each other. And it's obvious one lives in front of both. That's not right. These are supposed to be opposites. And they're not. How are they not? I literally am adding them. But this is... So I'm using my work from the part 1. But it's like I'm accidentally getting the right answer. So it's deceptive. See, here, again. That's not right. What is this? Okay. Bring this back. I want my switch back. All right, we see this baloney, right? We see 0 wins. And I'm adding 0 to gamma. Shouldn't it be the first one? What if I need to make an ordered list? That would be important. Okay, the order matters. Okay, I don't know if this isn't what I want. Ordered dictionary, sure. Okay, let's try ordered. It can't be an array. See, he's got a hash table here. I don't need an ordered dictionary. Well, I know I pooped on plus equals yesterday. But let's try plus equals. Because plus equals puts it on the end. I wonder if add, for some reason, once it's displayed at the end, is like resorting them. So, alright, so this is going to be gamma plus equals 0. Same thing, same thing. I'm getting the right answer. Let's try this. No more messing around. I mean, it says 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Zero. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. This one is correct. This one is not correct. Why? I do not understand. I did. Oh, it's here. Adds a 0, 1. It's adding it in the right order. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Gamma. Okay, so this obviously didn't work here because I'm not casting it to a number here. So that int 64 is what breaks the order. This is the correct order. So I need to figure out. Test equals, what is this? 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, I've got the same thing. How do I use 2 decimal? Oh, it takes like expressions. Okay. So that's not what I want. What? Do my quotes matter? Nope. Okay, 0 wins. So the first thing it's yelling about is line 32, this one. If it's parentheses, I'm gonna die. Okay. We're good. All right, still having some issues. But we're getting closer. These numbers look better. Gamma. Decimal. Rockin'. Same answer. Okay. So I have no idea if this number is different. That's not the right answer. Okay. So for part 2, you know what? Now that I've got this, I am going to start over. Except I'm going to rename. I'm just going to leave it. Gamma is O2. Epsilon is CO2. O2. CO2. I do not need to do this yet. Okay, now that I have the winning gamma sequence, right? For I equals 0, I is less than gamma binary dot length. I plus plus. Here's where I loop through these. Oh, I got rid of it. Okay. Here's where I say I'm going to say for each column, maybe I should do this. Man, this is a long problem. All right. If data column equals I. if data at column Hey, Tree Rot, thanks for the subscription. That is so awesome. I don't know why my subscription notifications don't work. Everything else works. Here's a follow. But here is the subscription notification. Nothing. It's like a zombie for a second. I don't understand why it's broken. I'm trying to fix it. So I'm calling it out. Thank you so much. It's like I need to duplicate this again. J if data in JI is equal to O2 at I. That's correct. This is the winning digit for O2, the column. So if data in that row at that column is equal to the winning one that it should be, then okay, this has to be opposite, not equal to. Then same thing. Null equals to keep me. I need another if O2 keep me count is less than or equal to 1. O is greater than or equal to 1. As soon as it equals 1, we stop. Okay, nothing happened. But these look good. So why wouldn't O2 keep me do anything out here. It doesn't even display itself. Empty. So, why is it empty here? Why did I do that? So eventually count goes to 0. And then eventually O2 keep me gets moved completely. It's like overridden. Why? Why? 3, 1. We should stop here. I could have taken that out. It hits 0, which I don't understand. Five left. Winner is 1. 1, 1, 1. 3 left. Winner is 1. 1 left. Maybe I need this check first. Return. heck is this? I don't need that. Okay, I get back this sequence. So that means I can return and do this. Okay, I know why it stopped. I hate return. There. See what return does, that can only run like once in a context. And so it returns here when it reaches the max, whatever. And then the rest of the script is toast. Done forever. Break gets me out of this loop, and then it continues. So now I've got this answer. And I just need to clone this for... Oops. CO2. 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 But it's the same. Oh, it's because, this one. There we go. Totally different answer. Yay. Now I need to do this conversion. It looks like the same answer as before. If this isn't it, I'm gonna give up for now. All right, we're done. Giving up. Gosh. Unless someone wants to help out. Tree Rot, are you on? Or was it somebody else that figured it out? Is it obvious what I'm doing wrong? I would love a tip just to get this done. Because I've already... I think one thing that might be going wrong is the order of these, obviously, when we're dealing with binary, but I've got the proper order right here now. So I'm just... I don't know what's going on. Unless my solution looks so much different than yours. It's indistinguishable. But if there's an obvious thing I can do, that would help out. If not, yeah, let me have a look. All right, so I guess I should push this up. So this will be on my GitHub if you want to take a look. I don't know. Oh, wait. I'm going to compare 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. I'm just making sure the order that... Yeah, see, my order is wrong. That's an obvious thing. Here's my sequence, but the order that I'm checking in is not correct. Oh, wait. O2. Oops. 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. And then it stops because I found it. So it's not my order. I don't know. Do I have any sad music? Good enough. No. This seems simple now, but it's not correct. Getting the right answer here. $220. That's what this tells me. Oh, 230. $22 and $10. So the O2 winner was 10111. Okay, so I'm not getting the right sequence then for the oxygen. This is not correct. Why? Fifth position, there are an equal number of bits. Keep the number with the 1. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not accounting for that up here. Oh, gosh. If it's greater than... If 1 is greater than 0... Okay. I forgot. Hang on, I think I'm close. Else, they're equal. There we go. Tie. If it's a tie, oxygen goes to 1... and CO2 goes to 0. Same thing. The fifth position, there are an equal number of... Oh, I totally missed this. Oh my goodness. Consider the second bit of the 7 remaining numbers. Well, that's the logic I was doing the first time. So I can't just calculate the winning sequence ahead of time. That assumes all numbers. It's like whatever's left over in the list. That's what I have to use. I was doing that. Ugh. This is grinding my gears. Oh, gosh. Okay, I totally forgot that little detail. So that means my loop in the first place it's like I need to remove this logic a little bit. And then I need this is way over the top. Get winning bit. Oh, I only need one. If I tell it, I want the winning bit given this data set and this column. So I need a single loop for that column. That means I can do just a normal for each. For each object. That's not what I want. Get the heck out of here. Okay, so for each object, then we just check that one, which is this stuff. It's just getting messy real quick. For each one, j equals 0, j plus plus, column j, this is index. And the same logic. Okay, let's try this. Get winning bit. Oh, I didn't even wrap these in a parameter block. So the input object is data. The index is 0. And the type is 02. So, the reason this is important is I have to now shrink what I'm checking the winning bits are for. So what that means is, here's my O2, CO2. So for each one of these bits, I think I can toss all of that. So for each one, right now I really need to start over. This is all confusing me. Even this. Okay, I've got my cool function up here. Cool. For each column, these are going to start off as the full list. Data. For each column, I'm going to calculate both. So get winning bit for O2. I guess that kind of works, but input object is O2. Index is I. And the type is O2. So that means winner, and then O2 bit That gives me 0. I then need to do a loop. Oh, for each item in o2.clone. I have to clone it. If anyone wants to know why, ask. But at this point, I feel so stupid. I don't even want to explain or act like I know anything. Okay. Man, this has been going on for a while. All right. So for each item in clone, that's the amount of stuff that's left. If item at I, which is the column. Let me just take this. Not equal to the O2 bit. Then we do that null remove. Null equals O2.remove item. That's right. And I think we also need if O2 count is less than or equal to 1. O2 reading is that. Well, we don't care. We just want to do nothing. Well, that's not right. I don't have a solution for this, and I've got to put this away. I'll work on this later or skip it and come to tomorrow. I can't keep working on this. All right, Tree Rot sent me some code. Let's look at this. All right, so that's your data. What's range num? Where do you get this? This is how you found the sequence, right? Oh. Yeah, I'll look into that in a little bit. Thanks for sending me that. I'm still gonna take off. This has been way too long. So hopefully I don't get stumped on tomorrow's, but I'll try to finish this one today sometime. But yeah, thanks so much. Thanks for the subscriptions, the bit, the follows. This was a long one. Yeah, hopefully Advent of Code stays fun, because this was a little frustrating. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you want to install the Twitch app on your phone and you don't, you'll at least get a notification on your phone that someone you follow went live, and you won't miss them. Because I know if you don't have it on your phone, you have no idea I go live unless I tweet or whatever. So install that. You'll know when I go live, right when I go live. Yeah, that's it. See you next time. Bye.